What a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of...
Amir Khan. He's Bolton's... Here is...
This bout is
an open-air out... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Defense is not an option for these two. Well done with that counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Ted, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. It's all offense all the time. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is...
Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well done with that counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Missing with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
No, you can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't worry about it.
Come on, you're better than that. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this.
And there's Leevelle for round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. A perfect counter shot. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it.
And there's the bell to start round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. There's a counter shot. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One punch could change everything in this battle. Both men step back for just a moment. Lucky that hook didn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well done with that counter shot. No rest for the weary. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Stay focused.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Pat, you were thinking you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still...
Okay, now you're switching off. You getting soft on me? The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him...
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take...
Listen, you've switched off. What?
Let's start the sixth. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Can you believe it? Pensacola's finest is down! Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
They don't like that. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.